don't like this weather, but at least we got a winter beater. Walmart's lit, man. That's dope. Why is this in the Christmas section? Huh. Yo, what up? Before we head to the garage studio, just quickly stopping by Walmart to grab a few small supplies. Pretty basic tools. Got some green tape. Really hard navigating through this Walmart, but we found what we're looking for. So just a few brushes. I'm probably only going to be needing the bigger ones on this, but it's cheap. 10 bucks and you get all of these things, which, I mean, more of the smaller ones will definitely come in handy. And we're only going to be using black today. A lot of black. These are the paints that I go for, man. Folk art. They're only like $1 per bottle, and they have every single color you're ever gonna need. It saves you the trouble of mixing. I'm just gonna grab a couple of these. Should be okay. See you guys at the studio. Alright, to get you guys caught up, for those of you who haven't been following me on my vlog apparel channel, Kings Must Rise, this is what I've been up to for the past several months, and this is probably the main cause of my absence on this channel on YouTube. Guys, I've been busy trying to open up my own local garage / store space, and all I can really say is it's a hell of a lot of work. So I'll show you guys a small tour before we get started on the art. Up here is where I basically want the studio space, the local store to be set up so people can actually come here and buy stuff. And I also want this to be the hangout spot for the LR crew. Up here, super chill pad. Down there is the garage. Come spring, summer, this is actually where we're gonna be working on our cars. For me, it's been a long time coming, and I know you guys have been waiting for it too. That's pretty much it, my oasis. This is the studio space I've always dreamed of, and now it's just to get my butt in gear and actually do work here. So I'll show you guys a small tour. Yes, that's pretty much it. Shout outs to Shane for donating this couch. And also we got Steven's merch here too. So I'm selling my friend's stuff. I mean, this place is just meant to be an oasis for us. A place for us to come hang out and look at our cars and do art and chill. You know, that's it. That's all I want to do with my life is have fun. So let's get down to business. See this green wall? This is where I'm going to be painting that Gundam mural. And I've done this before in the past, but we're gonna go super basic. So like I said, just gonna need a few tools. Actually, I ended up getting more paintbrushes than I thought I'd need. Probably only going to be using the big one, this red one here. And of course, you got your black acrylic paint. I've already actually started marking out the shape, but green on green, it's really hard to see, so it doesn't give me the best idea of the silhouette of the Gundam. So I'm gonna organize, tidy this place up, give myself a clean workspace, and then we can get started. So it's actually kind of hard to see it, especially because of these ceiling lights. I've roughly sketched out my Gundam. All completely freehanded. Can you guys make out the head? I, for sure, and the V. So now, I have a challenge of trying to envision this before I even lay down the paint. Tape in this situation is going to be your best friend. Let's go. Okay, so this entire project is gonna mainly consist of just making stencils using green tape. This alone, this is the V, the infamous V that all Gundams have on their head, or Sentais. This took me roughly 20 minutes. I've been laying down the tape and using an X-Acto knife to precisely get the silhouette that I'm looking for. So, as you can see, super crude. But I can go in there with the knife and then slowly cut out the shape. This is gonna be the outline of the V. All right, time to take out the brush. So like I said, since we're mainly working with stencils, we're not gonna need the craziest, fanciest tools. Black acrylic paint, which I bought at Walmart for like $2 for this entire vial, and also paint brushes. But again, you only really need one size. And I think this will be able to take care of this entire wall. Let's get started. Now all I'm really doing is taking my bottle like so, and that's enough. We're not looking for the most perfect job here, okay? I think it's the mistakes that make an art piece authentic. Alright, so the beauty about acrylic paints, especially for impatient people, is it dries fast. I mean, it's only been like 10 minutes, but I'm pretty sure, especially with the dry atmosphere here in Calgary, you can probably rip this off now. So this is going to be our starting point. And as you can see, it's not the prettiest. Ta-da! The V. We can actually base the rest of the robot off that V. Also gives you a rough idea of how big this is going to be. It's going to envelop the entire wall, but it's going to be only half his body. So it's just like from the waist and up. Probably one of my favorite parts, which is peeling off the tape. You can actually see that the lines aren't all that bad. Super crisp, super crisp. If you look really, really close, you will see that these lines aren't perfect. Like, look. You will see runs like this. Now, there is a way to avoid that, but it's just another step in the process. So once you lay down the tape, you have the option of using some sort of sealant and brushing it over the edges of the tape, letting it dry, and then putting the black paint on. That will give you the cleanest lines possible. But honestly, I'm probably gonna be changing this design sometime in the next few months, so we're not looking for a make it perfect. Remember guys, here in Birdie's studio, we strive for good enough. There you go. Nice. And there you have it. We're all done. Just kidding. Oh, there's a little piece of tape here. There is the head of the asteroid frame from Gundam Seed. Good start. afternoon's worth of work. So, really simple idea if you guys want to try this out for yourselves. I'm gonna sit you guys down. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna end this video here. I know I don't post all that often on this channel. I'm gonna try to limit myself to at least one video a week, one art-related video, but sometimes even that proves to be a little too much, especially with all that's going on in my life right now. But like I said, it was the process of setting this entire place up that took a lot of my time and was probably one of the bigger reasons of my absence on this channel. But now that this place is a little more established, I think that I'm gonna have a little more free time to myself. I have the wall painted, I have the clothes and merch here, and the fact that it is snowing outside means it's winter mode and I have no choice but to hibernate. So I'll be indoors for most of this winter break. But I think it's time that I finally open this place to public. So with that being said, if you guys aren't already following me on my Instagram, Kings Must Rise, that's where I'm gonna be releasing all of the info of the opening of this shop. So the opening day and exactly where it's located. But you guys are gonna have to follow me there. Okay, yeah, that was fun. Before I let you guys go, it is the holiday season, so I just want to wish you guys all a warm, safe, and joyful Christmas holiday, and enjoy your guys' time with your friends and your loved ones and cherish these moments, because time is going by faster and faster. And if there's one thing that I know a lot of people are afraid of, it's aging. Maybe I'm not speaking for everyone when I say this, but I know a lot of people out there who are watching this right now are scared of growing up. I know I am. So take this opportunity to make memories and then cherish those memories forever, because life can change in the blink of an eye and you never know what will happen tomorrow. Bottom line, just don't be an angry person, I guess. Also a personal note to myself. Okay, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and yeah, subscribe, like, comment, rate, I don't know, rate early 2000s YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace. Let it snow.